Sorry, folks, a little bit of an update here. Girls are on the ice, just waiting for Sudbury to come out. They can start the game 15 minutes early if they want to, but we'll wait and see what happens here. As one ref showed up, waiting for the other ref, and Sudbury's still in the locker room, so the girls will just have an extended warm-up here. We'll be back with the game time, though, in a little bit. Twenty seconds left here on the clock, running down. We got a Sault Ste. Marie Saturday night. The Greyhounds taking on Sudbury Lady Wolves here. Should be an action-packed game. Greyhounds taking that first game 3-1. But Sudbury take them by surprise, coming out early, scoring that goal. See what they got in store for this game. Greyhounds get their pregame ritual in there in front of Natalie's crease. The call up today, I think it's got Emery Watson from the U11. Play this game with the 13s. She plays on Finley Linklater's team, the U11 Greyhounds. As McKinley Chapman still not feeling that great, not 100% here, ready to play. So use the call up from the younger team. We're underway here. Greyhounds win that one, goes back into their zone. Paulna comes back to get it. They circle around, looking for Perry. That pass gets intercepted right away. Dot doesn't make it to say no more, though. Now Perry's going to come out. Heads that one up to McLean. McLean turns on the Jets. Run that room, so she curls. She has Finn there. Pass just behind Finn. Can't get it as the Wolves get it, and they clear that down. It's going to slide down the length of the ice here. A little bit of a foot race. The whistle goes for icing. First stoppage of the game there at 13-17. Do a little bit of a zoom here so I can see a bit better. Puck dropped here in the offensive zone for the Greyhounds. Puck goes back to the Ponte, hands that one on her backhand. Flips that one up and over. She keeps the stick, keeps it in, but now Wolves coming up. Some numbers. Morin's going to race back to this one. She'll get there first. Puts up the boards. No support there, though. Can't be handled by the Lady Wolves player who gets that one up. The base. Base now. Gets that pass from Emery Watson. Trips on the way. Now the Wolves going to counterattack here, coming back into the neutral zone. Vex sweeping back. Good to see she's skating good after she had a little bit of fall in warm-ups. She fell right in front of Seymour's crease, kind of hit her, and went pretty hard in the post. She's skating well out here right now as Levesque goes wide on the backhand, turns, tries to get a shot off, blocked by the Wolves. The Wolves now going to try to retreat around their own net, send that one up on the sideboards as the Greyhound defense was changing. Lachlan Di Lorenzi on here for D right now. Plasket's line out here with Labby. Emery Watson still out here, though. Couldn't get off yet. She tries to hook that one forward. Can. That one goes down for icing. On the sideboard there for Labby. Plasket drops that one over. Now Watson's going to be able to get off here. Piper Finn comes on with the regular line mates. Wolves peel around the net there. Try to head that one out. Jumps over into the neutral zone as Di Lorenzi comes. Forcing that one, trying to force that one back up. Oh, intercepted there by Finn, but she couldn't keep moving forward as the puck stayed on her. Labby coming up, knocks that one down. She turns for a change. Lexi Finn comes on now. She has Sophia McLean on. Put that up, goes to Finn. Finn walking the blue line, looking to try to make a play. Puck still on her stick. Just a back over. Paulnuck grabs it, deflected in front of the net there. Not hard enough, though. That one goes back. Paulnuck grabs that puck, turns, puts it down deep. Chews it up. Finn, puck on her stick. Looking to get it. Greyhound's causing some problems, though, but the Wolves are now going to come out. Three of them around there. She's got a battle. Tries to battle through Paulnuck. Paulnuck stops that. Sends a nice pass up here to Perry right in front of us. Perry makes a move, gains that line, hard shot, low on the net, goaltender saves it. Wolves defense comes by and swipes that out. Dangerous area. Finn comes around, tries to push that one in. Another good save by the goaltender here. The Wolves will now through this neutral zone. Long shot on Sainamore. She's just able to track that and glove it down. Stoppage of play. 10:25 here, first period. Base on the draw. Step forward to Emery Watson. Watson, nice pass over to Levesque. Levesque going to force her way in, takes a long shot. Goaltender down. Flex that one over top of the net. Battle on the sideboard here. Base is going to come out with it. Base looking. Get some help from Watson. Front of the net here. Back to DePlanty. DePlanty forces that one in. Sliding behind the net. Backhand over. Pushed up. Peyton Levesque. Weaving her way through. Gets that puck over to base. Base picks up that loose puck. Makes a move. Fans on it, but just enough to push that one over. Base scores another one here. She's been scoring all weekend long. Back in base. Factoring in on another goal here for the Sioux Greyhounds as they go up 1-0 early here. The clock that didn't start. Now it did, so I'm just going to wait until it reaches closer to where I am. Battle on the sideboards. Wolf sling that one out. Planty grabs that, fans on it, misses it. Retrieves it though as Plastic comes around, tries to send a backhand into the spot. Goaltender stops that one in his tracks. 10:02 left here, first period. Greyhounds up by 1. Defensive line pairing here. Lorenz and McLaughlin step on the ice here, taking the points. Wolf sling that one forward. Lorenzi, pushes it. Loose puck there. Wolf's going to capitalize on this as they move up the ice. Trying to go through the D. Can't. Di Lorenzi hitting it. A lot of blue jerseys there sneaking in behind her. The Wolves now trying to set up here. Di Lorenzi will go pick up this loose puck in the corner. Swing that backhand over a defensive partner. Laughlin will chip that up the board for Finn. Finn now trying to force that Finn dumps that one in. Aaron Plaskett will go for the change as Labby stays on for the forecheck. Getting some line mates on out there. Labby gets tied up, keeps that puck deep. Now she's did her job. She's going to go to the bench. Finn and Perry out here. McLean hopping on the ice. Di Lorenzi able to switch off too. That one goes down deep. McLaughlin coming back for it here. McLaughlin has some time to survey, sends a hard pass up for Finn. Finn drops that one. Mina wasn't looking though. Lexi Finn grabs that. Her pass gets intercepted. Intended target was Perry there, but the Wolves read that one. McLean just tries to muscle that one up, and the Wolves stop it in its tracks and push that one right back down. Spina's going to have to regroup here. It's a hard one off the boards. Now Will McLaughlin's been stuck out here for a while in the defensive zone. Got to be feeling a little bit tired. Now Finn gets it. McLaughlin's able to get to the bench. Perry trying to get up. She gets hooked up here. Good defense by the Wolves. Finn comes in to help her out. Battle back on the sideboards. A couple players fall. Puck's still loose. McLean comes over onto the opposite wing now to fight for this puck. The Wolves are going to get at this though. Greyhounds put it around the net. The Wolves, nice stop there. Finn leans down, puts her stick on the ice, stops that pass. Finn now behind the net, backhand, throws that towards. McLean was there. She got a stick on it, but it went wide of the net. Sends that one back to the point for Polnuck. Polnuck, Spina. Ran out of room, back to Polnuck. Polnuck drops that one in. Over for McLean. McLean to Finn. Finn back to McLean in front of the net. Nothing there, though. Emery Watson will back on the ice here. McLean will go for a change here. Beck comes on for her, tries to steal that puck. Goes down, Spina just pushes it forward quick onto the Levesque stick. Looking to catch the Wolves on a line change. Shoots that one. Goaltender, hot glove. Snags that one out of the air. Greyhounds piling up the scoring chances here. Shot from the point. DePlanty doesn't make it there. Rebound in. It was loose in front of the goaltender. Cycling through. Backhander. Beck can't handle it though. It's base on the ice here. She's got the puck on her stick. Looking. Leaves that one for Morin. Morin sends that one down for Watson. Watson tries to center that one. Nobody there. She turns. Pushes that one up forward. Morin chips that one forward. Beck battling on the sideboard. That one gets out though as Plaskett comes on. The line change. Now Levesque, Watson will head off here. Plaskett's line comes out. Finn and Labby charging up the ice. Getting into position. Keeping that one in the zone here if they can. The Wolves able to push that one loose. Bonte passed that one over to Morin. Morin up for Finn. Greyhounds controlling this play. Plaskett now opens up. Shot. That one just goes high and wide. Bonte on the opposite side. Backhats that one in. Wolves send an errant pass. They grab it as Morin comes back to hit it, and they just put that one right back in to the Wolf zone here. So he's going to go up on the sideboards for DePlanty. DePlanty backhands it. Labby now. Getting on top of that in the forecheck. Comes down and loose on the sideboards. Wolf put it in. Backhand that over. Just looking for some open ice to put this puck. Greyhounds pretty relentless here. Showing their speed. Showing why Greyhounds are faster than Wolves for sure this game. Relentless on that forecheck. Finn on the draw. Wins it over to Perry. Perry now goes up the ice. Perry in the opposite wing. Sends a backhand towards the net. Loose puck. Shot. Finn can't find the net though. Golden opportunity there for Lexi Finn. Back to McLaughlin. Puts it in front. Perry almost gets a stick on it to tip it towards the goal. At least to create some confusion. Goes back to the point. DiLorenzi hard. Back in. The Wolves are going to get this one out. McLaughlin's going to have to skate for it. McLaughlin turning. Up for Finn. Finn looking. Seam pass through. Just ahead of McLean. He's going to have to chase this one down. The Wolves go on the counterattack. Try to get this one up quick. Greyhounds come back. Back check good. Stopping the Wolves here in the neutral zone. They're forced to put it down. No icing though. Shot from the point. Deflector off of Watson's stick. Goes far into the corner. Levesque reaches back to grab that. Levesque sends that one over for Watson. Henry Watson dumping that one in. Wolves picking it up. We're going to get a call here. So there's a hit to the head. Looks like number 8 for the Wolves going to go to the box here as Greyhounds going to get their first chance of the player advantage. Just over 4 minutes here in the first period. Greyhounds up by a goal. Still not reflected on the scoreboard though. But I got it on my scoreboard. Shot. Paulnuck. Beck grabs that, puts that across. Base looking for it. Can't. She sends that one back to Paulnuck. Paulnuck had to race for it. She slowed the puck down, but it made it out of the zone. Espina throws it right into the gut. Easy shot on Seymour. She steers that one to the corner. Now Riley Bass looking. Tries to charge through. Oh, ref thought about putting his arm up. He went up like that, put it right back down. Bass will get off the ice here. Goes back. Watson sends that one up for Plaskett. Plaskett dumps that one in. Wolves wheel around the net. Hard pass over. Labby busts through, trying to get that puck. She's got Plaskett with her. They loosen it up. Goes behind the net. Now Labby with the puck on her stick. Shovels that towards. Piper Finn was tied up there, though. Couldn't find it. 30 seconds left here on the power play. Greyhounds with a few chances here. They'd love to get a goal, though. Nice grab and pass up by Labby. Find Plaskett. Plaskett sending that one over for Finn. Finn dumping that one in. Not making it deep enough, though, as the Wolves able to grab that and throw it right back down into the neutral zone. Circle around the net as Labby forechecks hard. Comes down for Duplanty. Duplanty picks it up off the board. Shot on net. Stopped. Grabbed. Shot again. Finn looks. Oh. That puck moved around. Finn again. Puck on her stick. Now Duplanty has to shoot it quick as the Wolf player came out of the box there. And they're going to send this one down. It's going to go for icing. Just under 2 minutes here. So I believe the Greyhounds are up 1-0, but they still haven't put it up on the board yet. Base scored that goal, and I don't think there was any controversy on that goal going in or not. So I'll keep it up on my scoreboard until I figure it out. Harry dumps that one down deep. Playing on the opposite side, looking to grab that. Fucking her skate. She's going to battle with it as Finn comes in. Big pile in the corner there. That puck comes loose. Wolves get it. Straight around their net. Coming up. Perry all over her, though. Putting that puck. It's knocked off her skate. Perry shot. Goes high over the top of the net. Flonty chips that forward, leaving that puck in. McLean now trying to force that puck over. Minute 13 until I can rest my throat here. Morin puts that puck over onto the side. McLean, Greyhounds continue with their relentless forecheck here. Cycling that puck. Perry bumps into her teammate. Wolves able to get that one down. They're going to take the icing. The Greyhounds are all over them again there, controlling the zone. Tired Wolves team forced to ice it. We'll play the second period, and we'll get a flood between the second and third. Chips over, a good stick there by McLaughlin just to send that over to her D partner. She found herself in trouble there with a couple of Wolves coming down. That one goes down the ice. Sorry, 40 seconds left here. Time's going to be a little bit off. Shovel that towards the middle. Oh, Wolves with a good chance there. Sainamore gets the pad out to stop it. Then attacks that one. Covering it up. Wolves with their first quality chance here late in the first period. And a nice hard shot. It was just low. Sainamore's pad was there. Able to stop that. Rebound came out though. Shot on net. Goes wide. Sainamore takes the luck of that one to the corner though. Got another loose puck. Watson comes out looking for it. Backhand towards Sainamore. Loose again. Greyhounds able to push that one down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. It's the goaltender. Hugs her post, making sure it's not going to go into the net. He lets that slide past the goal line. The Wolves will have one last opportunity here before the first period ends. To the left of Sainamore's goal here. Pushing that puck forward. Tina coming in, hard off the board. Then tries to push that one forward. Plaskett can't either. Wolves going to gain possession. Down towards the net. Good stick by tall enough. That's going to be it for the first period here. Greyhounds, I believe, up by 1 goal. We'll be back here for the second period shortly. here from the start of the second period. 14 minutes up on the board. They did put Base's goal up there, so it is 1-0. The Greyhounds. They're going to want to try to score a few more. Right off the draw, Wolves trying to go through the defense. Basket comes by. Up to Finn, loses it in her skates, goes right back down. Polnick now circles around the net. Hard off the boards to Labby. Labby backhand shovels that one up to Plaskett. Plaskett sends that one forward for Finn. One to beat. Finn turns, puts that in down behind the net. Labby goes on the forecheck. Labby coming around. Backhands that one over for Plaskett. These two know how to cycle. Plaskett puts that one back over for Labby. Back to Plaskett. Plaskett's got some room here. Tosses it towards the net. Hits the side. That one goes loose again. Labby got a stick on it. Good back check there by Layla Perry. Stopping that pass. Now Labby going to force her way up. Labby, gets pushed off the puck there. She comes up with the puck, sends that one forward. No Greyhound there, though, to receive that pass. I think they all chased thinking that she wasn't going to steal that puck. Pollock now, she's got some ice ahead of her. Blake won the fastest slingshot competition earlier today, showing that speed off once again. Greyhounds put that one towards the ice, covered up, but it's still loose. And it gets whistled. Perry lifts her hands, said it went in. The ref said no. Not a goal. But I lost sight of it. It's not a goal. Finn trying to get that one out. Finn up with Perry. Perry comes in hard. Looking, puck goes through. She's tied up. Perry gets that stick on it. Back into the scrum. They send that one up forward. Jumps on the boards. Warren pushes that one back down. Greyhounds looking to try to gain a little bit of possession here. Jump behind the net. Finn's going to go off the opposite side here. Puck on her backhand. Looking. Makes a move. Loses the puck. Warren grabs that puck. Jumped on her though. The Wolves come in, but Perry grabs that, kicks that forward. Falls, and the Wolves are going to get that one out of the zone now. It's Morin. Back to her D partner. Lila Duplanty. It's a hard one up the boards. Nice pass over there. Jeremy Watson leaving it for Finn. Finn coming in, slows down, dumps that one in. Plane changes. Quebec comes on. Finn, gets a stick up there. The player falls. Quebec battling on the board here. Comes around Levesque. Muscles that one into the slot. She had two Greyhounds there. Got the shot off, but couldn't get it cleanly onto the net. Levesque working hard here. Finn now. Finn trips. Puck loose. Watson goes for the attack. Keeping that puck in. Wolf's now looking. You send that one up. Nice pass up to the winger. Can't control as Duplanty gets it. Pushes that one forward. Goes up. Watson's going to grab this one on the other end. She's got a bit of room ahead of her. That puck in. Deep into the corner. The Wolves will push that one down. McLaughlin goes back. Sainmore slips on her skates a little bit. That puck goes towards her net. Tries to push that one away from her crease. Now base. Gotta be careful. Tries pushing that one up. Picks that player. Levesque comes over to help. Levesque. Shot. Just over. McLaughlin's going to have to get this one as it rims around to her side. McLaughlin forcing that one back. Didn't get enough power on it, though. Zev DiLorenzi now. Swinging back. Sends out one off the boards. Wolves will handle that and push that one forward. Now McLaughlin loses that puck. Wolves with a chance here. DiLorenzi coming over. Battling on the boards. She has Plaskett with her. Emery Watson sends that one up for Labby. Labby makes the move here. Labby on her forehand. Can't get the shot off. Plaskett from bad angle. Excuse me. Also couldn't get that shot off. Finn almost breaks up that pass. Uses that one. Grabs it on the side. Finn Dumps that one in, jumps up onto the bench. 9:30 remaining here in the second period. Greyhounds still looking for that second goal as they've been pressing. A lot of loose pucks. They can't capitalize on it. Goaltender doing a good job keeping the easy shots up and away from her, stopping the play. Force that one down again. Lost it on the side here. Bobby battling, trying to push down forward. Greyhounds working hard. Oh, sorry. Comes loose. Labby now. She's got some room. Looking for Finn. Finn can't handle that pass. It comes right into her skates. Push it towards the goaltender. That drops. Wolf getting pressure along the sideboard here. McLean pushing in a backhand. Shot again. Finn looking. Grabbing the loose puck. Had a few chances like that all game. Unable to capitalize though. I feel like there's going to be one coming for her soon. Pollock puts a shot up, blocked by the defender. She's feeling that. There he comes. The assignment trips. There he sends a hard shot in. McLean loses that puck. Nice pass up for the Wolves. Spina and Pollock back here, and the back checkers follow. As they push that one in, go for a line change. They spent a lot of time back there in the defensive zone. Pollock having a little bit of trouble with it, getting up for Sophie McLean. Pollock falls. She gets over to Spina. It's on the sideboards now. Perry trying to force that one forward. Base does push it forward. I'm not sure why he called that icing off. The Wolves able to keep that one in, sling that one towards St. Amour, deflected in front of her net. Loose puck once again. Back to the point here. Shot, doesn't make it. Peyton Levesque now, she's going to have a bit of a break. Let's see what Levesque can do with this. Levesque moving in, beats her out. Takes the forehand shot, goes backhand. This line keeps producing. Peyton Levesque scores another one this weekend. Greyhounds now up by 2. Back to DePonte. DePonte lost that puck, jumps forward. Can't get it. The Wolves are going to come out with it here. Crossing over the red line. DePonte though, good reflexes, quick move. Sees it. She puts that one over. Plaskett has a chance here. Plaskett, a little too nice, and she had a chance to shoot. Decided to toss that one over for Peyton Levesque. Levesque didn't have quite the angle. Watson will pick up an assist in her call-up. Puck heads out. Fonte keeps it in. Nice pass there by Plaskett. Plaskett over to Labby. Labby trying to push that one back over for Sadie Plaskett. Can't get to the puck. Goaltender able to cover that one up. This duo has been playing together for years now, and you can see the chemistry between Plaskett and Labby. Now, only Di Lorenzi back. It's going to be a 2-on-1. She blocks that one. Plaskett comes back for Finn. Finn tries to put it through the legs. Makes its way through. Labby pushing up. Labby, she can get this one forward. Plaskett now coming down to help her out. Greyhounds battling on the sideboards here. Labby coming out with it. Labby working down the net. Plaskett puts that puck up. Tries for the odd angle again. That's been open for her all game. She can get a bank or something. I'm sure she'll be happy. Labby now trying to force her way in. Finn pushes that back to the defender. DiLorenzi steps up. Trips around her. McLaughlin's back here to help her out. She'll race back for it. McLaughlin now carrying that up center of the ice. Finn leaving that one for Finn. Up to Labby. Now the Wolves defender is going to try to move this one up the ice. Makes a move, puts a shot, goes wide of St. Amour's net. Greyhounds on the counterattack, looking. Perry comes around. Perry gets collapsed on, but she gets there. She had 3 Wolves all around her and somehow came out with the puck to get a good shot off. That one goes back for Paulnuck now. Paulnuck pushes that one forward. The Wolves freed that one. Send that one forward over towards St. Amour. Been sitting cold in her crease for a lot of this period. Oh, Finn gets tripped up there. Perry's going to get that. She falls now. That one goes out. The Wolf's going to have to tag up. Shot goes on net. Wide. Spina on the side here. That's the check. Put it up. Wolves from the point. Shot on. St. Amour. Oh, has a long time to track that puck. That ends up in her glove. Puck drop there. Base out here with Morin. Morin flips it forward. Only Wolves around as they turn, shoot. That one goes well over St. Amour's net and wide. Ensuing battle, though, behind the net as they force to try to get it towards St. Amour. Try to push that puck in. They can't. Goes back to the point. Wolves now. Oh, deflected in front of St. Amour's net. Pushes to get to that post. Now Levesque's going to come up here. Try to push that puck up. Has to kick it. Levesque not giving up. The Wolves get it, though. Base dumps that one in. Greyhounds tag up. Looking to go on the forecheck. But the Wolves put a nice pass up. Couldn't be handled there by number 8, though. So Flonte comes back. Sends up on the sideboard there for Peyton Levesque. Levesque loses that puck. Goes. Wolves again with an opportunity. Long shot. St. Amour loves that one. Goes down to the ground. She reached for that one. Bounced out of her glove. Basket. On the draw. Lorenzi tries to spin and force that one around. There's Labby over here. Wolves putting it in. Wolves having a little bit of a pushback here. Down 2 goals late in the second period. Getting some good offensive zone time here. Basket will now try to grab that. Put some room, backhand that one in. Wolves defender's going to grab it. Send it over to her partner. Labby almost getting to it. She sees that she has some room ahead of her. A lot of red jerseys on her, though. She dumps it in. We'll try for the puck retrieval once again. McLaughlin puts that opposite side. Tries to force that forward. It goes into some skates behind the net. DiLorenzi slings that one over. Wolf defender gets there on time to keep it out. Labby with the hard forecheck. Plaskett picks it up. DiLorenzi now passes that one up for Labby. Labby moving up the ice. Loses that one. The Wolves push that one. Goes deep down. I'll get called for icing. 45 left here in the second period. Oh. Greyhounds up by 2. Not too thin. We'll take a draw here. Finn wins that one back. Perry. Perry couldn't get there as the Wolf defender grabbed it. Send that one cross ice. Coming up the ice to try to get that one out for neutral zone, and they do. And a nice pass up, strolled by Perry. Perry chips that around. Little Perry now coming. Circling the net. Tries to get that shot in. Loose puck. Silk McLean picks it up. Tips that one up over top of the goaltender. It was a Finn. Might have went off the Finn stick. I'm not sure. 7 or 17 there, both in front of the net there. Finn was the first in the line. Greyhounds now taking a 3-goal lead here. Late in the second period. We'll lose that one. McLean grabs it. Puts a backhand. McLean coming up the ice here. McLean. Backhand to forehand. Over. Looking. Shot by Finn. Couldn't get it. Now, Perry again. Trying to swipe that puck up. Slap shot from the point there. Wolves nothing out of it though, as they push that one back in. Final 20 seconds left as I forgot to run my clock here. Back to the point. 16, Sainamore. Once again. Having a hard weekend. It might have been a tip in front of the net though, I'm not sure. Sainamore, seemed like she tracked that puck well, but it found another hole. Went through her. It happened a few times this weekend to her already. Base goes that one deep in. Now, late in this period, the Wolves able to cut this lead down before the third to 2 goals. 2-goal lead going into the third, never a good thing. Let's see what kind of resilience this Greyhound team has. Back here after a flood in the third period, just a little bit. back in here. Ace will take this opening draw. Watson, Levesque. Devontae on. Greyhounds up. 3-1. Into this third period. Fresh sheet of ice. Watson sends a nice pass up the middle of the ice. Announcing that late Wolves goal. Ponte chips out and to keep it in. Another one, base, makes a nice move there. Tries for another one. Get that one over on the side here. Now big number 22, Barney, coming up, stops, loses the puck. Sudbury player will grab that. Flex over to Seymour. Her bouncing puck in front of her once again. But she was able to track that one and glove it. Not letting that one go through. Comes on the ice, new line here. Pass it out with Labby. Finn going wide, winger. Pushing up the ice, Plaskett now. Looking, Plaskett gains the line, tries to go forward. Push that puck. She'll grab her own puck here in the corner. Plaskett looking to make a play. Wolves defending well there on the side. They try to get that one out on the opposite side. Comes back to them once again. Stop there. Plaskett, Di Lorenzi now. Can't get it. Finn's back. Good stick there. Just sling that one forward. That one's going to go down the ice here. McLaughlin races back for it with no icing on this. McLaughlin circling around the net. Oh, loses the puck. Loose again. Tries to push that forward. Must be wet in front of Seymour's crease there as that puck just sat still. McLaughlin couldn't smoothly bring it through. It just stuck there. Good opportunity there for the Wolves. Didn't capitalize though. Lane. Fast skater. She's going to beat this one out. No, she doesn't. Very close. Lane just couldn't get there. Crosses the red line. That's going to be icy. Back down. Puck will get dropped here to the right of Seymour. Both teams set up on the other side. Lexi Finn will get on the draw here. Puck loose in front of the net. Couldn't find a Wolf stick. Perry trying to force this one forward and get it on the other end. Wolves come by though. Three of them down here, right at the blue line. Battling. Watching that puck finally getting down. Getting over to Polnock. Backhands that one forward over from McLean. McLean try to push that one through if she can. She does. The Wolves though. Send that one over. Perry was there. Tried to grab a backhand. Fell in that little awkward spot. Perry loses her stick. Then coming in, making a move. Losing it. Polnock up to Spina. Spina gaining the line. Spina, slap shot, well off the net. Looking for a tip. Polnock swaps out with her skates. Ships that one forward. Levesque now trying to make a move. Peyton Levesque picks up that puck. It's slung forward here. Back over. Watson's going to keep this one in. Watson shot on net. Jumps up, goes high. Goaltender reaches up on top of her. We got a puck drop here. Offensive zone face-off. Base takes to the circle. Really of a dry throat. I got some coughs this weekend. Comes around, base couldn't get onto it. The Wolves send a nice pass up. Just got a winger, stop there in the tracks, and try again. Sends that shot over towards Seymour's net, goes wide, jump in. Oh, can't be controlled there. Takes a funny bounce. Another one. Now base finally gets it, makes a move. Find Levesque, oh! Big collision as that Wolf player came off the bench straight at her. The Wolves now. Defender coming in, trying to go backhand from a hard angle. Good, goes back to the point. Shot on net, doesn't make it there though. Watson sends it forward, doesn't get it out. 22 slings that one forward. Onto net, DePlante blocks it and picks it up. DePlante moves back, nice pass for base. Base skating in, gains the offensive zone. It's only her. Tries to make a move to go to the inside. Defended well by the Wolves, who pushes her over. She was holding that stick there. Goes all the way back. Base over here again. Outsized but not outmatched. And McLaughlin, had time. Put that shot on low. I got Halls. Thanks, boss. So he passed on the draw, gets that one forward. Labby tied up though. Couldn't find it in front of the net. That one's going to get called here for an offside. The puck drop over in front of the Wolves bench. Plaskett wins that, moves it forward. Oh, the Wolves defender, fans on that. Plaskett pulls it up, trying to make her pay. Couldn't get it. Plaskett once again, puck on her stick. Moving, trying to push it forward, over, looking. Labby going, try to get it on the other end. Puck jumped out. McLaughlin coming over to the other side. Keep that one in. Greyhounds retreating. Wolves will get this one out with only DiLorenzi back. Makes a good play. Put that one forward. Greyhounds just try to force this one out if they can, but the Wolves are able to push that one down deep. McLaughlin now has to change her angle there. The player on the board sends that one up to Labby. Labby, she gets pinned on the boards here as the Wolves starting to match the physicality of the Sioux Greyhounds here. Hard game on the boards here. So send that one through. Wolves now. They try to get it. Spin comes around. Trying to force that puck out. Takes the player. McLaughlin though grabs that one. She turns. Puts that one up for Piper Finn. Finn can't get enough on it. Doesn't get out. Finally forces its way out. One defender back. She had Labby and Plaskett there. Looking for a 2-on-1, but the Wolf defender made a good play there. Move that puck out of a dangerous area quickly. As now they turn and try to counter. Get this one through the neutral zone if they can. Trying to move it. McLean falling over. Icing called off. Forward. Let's see Finn. Can't find it. Goes back. Paulnock. Race for it. Paulnock picks that one up. McLean looking for Finn. Couldn't handle that pass. Wolves to keep that one in, but the balls, and Perry's going to pick up the loose puck. He gets that one knocked off for a stick. Perry finally pushed that one down, but that one's going to go for icing. Perry was on this side of the red line. 6:20 left. The Wolves finding their game, finding their forecheck here late in the game as we're halfway through this third period. Looking to keep their play going, try to capitalize and cut this lead down if they can. Greyhounds, though, looking for an answer. Going to try to extend this lead. That puck goes down deep. Shot, D to D. Oh, had a chance, couldn't handle it. It drifts over the blue line. She's forced to dump that one in. Polnock will circle the net here. Polnock, pops that puck up. Keeping that puck in front of the net. Saying we're not realizing until it was too late. Puck slides on the ice, but right through her 5-hole. So they split that lead in half now as the Wolves make this one a close one, 3-2. Still 6 minutes, a lot of time to play here. Down goes back here. Levesque hard on this puck, looking. Levesque gets that one. Pushes that one towards the net. Can't find it. It's causing all sorts of havoc. Goes into high slot there. Wolves chip that one up. It's loose. It's a shot from far. Say no more. Stopping that one. Covering it up. Greyhounds going to need some pushback here. They haven't been in the offensive zone in a while. That puck gets pushed down. It's going to go length of the ice here. And we'll make it for icing. Drop. Then on the sideboards. Push that one forward. Go for icing once again. Greyhounds keep getting opportunities here for the Wolves. Not able to get this puck out cleanly with possession, forcing another icing. Now Moore turns again, sends that one over for Finn. Finn chips that one, she'll race back. Can't find it as it goes over. The Wolves now, they gain the line. Sticks there into the corner. Moore's gonna have to race for it. That one goes back to the point. Oh, broken up there by Labby. Couldn't get the bounce ahead though, but she did force that forward. Now Greyhounds finally will get into the offensive zone, see if they can set something up here. Labby looking. She falls. Morin jumps up, sends that puck right down behind the net again. Plaskett will race for it to the corner. The Wolves. This is it. Plaskett falling. Monty comes up, pushes that puck forward. Now the Wolves will grab that one. Go through. Good race. Trying to get some numbers up here. Greyhounds making a wall. Not letting it get through. Finn grabs that. The Wolves now is on side here. Too many red jerseys. Perry now lifts the stick, picks up that puck. She'll move up the ice. Perry. She's going to go shot. Knocks her player over who trips her. No call on the play. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left here. McLaughlin comes over across. Now McLean on the backboard here. She gets pinned. Push up. Di Lorenzi steps up to keep that puck low. Goes over opposite side as McLaughlin will come over. She looks for it to keep it in. Comes through as Perry's going to come back here to grab it. Perry hard up on the sideboard. Puts that one down for skate. Sends that one up. The Wolves can't handle it. Tips forward. Wolves now getting on. Out of position here. Shot. Again, Sanamore misses it. Sanamore, that one goes in once again. Loose rebound in front of the net. The Wolves are going to tie this one up. 2-goal lead. Goaltender has been fighting it all day. Trying to push that puck and get it out. The Greyhounds going from a 3-goal lead now to a tie game with only 3 minutes left. The Wolves have all the momentum here. They push that one back. Going over. McLean now. Send that one forward. Shot on net. Backhander. Couldn't find it. Perry now goes over to the net again. Wolves on the attack again. Perry grabs that puck. He's going to have a chance here. Layla Perry makes a move. Shoots that one. Saved by the goaltender. Perry doesn't miss those ones often. She did today. Got 2 minutes left. The Wolves are coming up on the attack. Long shot goes wide to Sainimore's net. Wolves will try to grab this on the opposite side. Back to the point. Shot onto Sainimore. She tracks that one. Runs that one down. This comes out here. The draw. Brings that one back. Warren chasing it. Puts it opposite side up to the boards. Nobody there. Now Watson grabs it. Watson sends that pass forward for Levesque. Levesque just off angle there. She's going to come up though. Shoots that one towards the net. Jumps up. Goes behind the net. Now Levesque. Peyton Levesque. Shot. Goaltender didn't even see it. Levesque with a golden opportunity. Goaltender lost track of that completely. But still able to make the save. Another one goes up. Levesque now will charge in once again. Levesque goes wide. Levesque puts that shot. Goaltender saves it again. She goes into the net. There's no hand pass there. And that's recovered by the Wolves. They'll come up. Just a minute left. Watson tackles her. Uses her stick. Looks for it. Quanti now. Turning. Knocked over there. That one goes by now. Base will come over with 55 seconds left here. Base. The ice chips it. Wolves will get that one down. They come in, send that one in the slot. Basket. Puck on her stick, up the sideboards. Puts that one forward now. Peyton Levesque still on the ice here. 35 seconds left. She's got one player to beat. She moves in. Levesque gets that shot. Gets that goal to regain the lead. On the breakaway. Levesque has been scoring all weekend. Getting denied there on the open net with the goalie not even looking earlier. Comes back to take that and makes a nice move. Free herself up for a breakaway. Gets a good shot off. 32 seconds left though. Greyhounds can't put the brakes on. That one goes down into the Wolf zone here. 25 seconds left. Labby picks up that puck, trying to get it loose. Lorenzi puts it behind the net. Labby having a little bit of trouble getting up. She's up now. Puck jumps. 5 seconds left here. McLaughlin just going to look to pin this one if she can. Greyhounds, after having a 3-goal lead, didn't even mark the goal yet. After having a 3-goal lead, falling down, the Wolves coming back, 3 unanswered goals. They're back sealing the deal late in the game to get that win back. So shake hands with the player of the game. Two very close, entertaining games against these Wolves.
For the Art Hospital for Sudbury, we know 10, 12, and 43 more for For 63, Art Hospital, number 16, and Greg and to draw call for correct name, Pete Effect.
And we'll be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock because we're going to see the Sudbury Wolves again for the third game in this showcase. We'll be back then, folks. Have a good sleep.